Well, after Dinkle's big victory there, we're going on to our next match of tonight, and it is the Fatal 4-Way Elimination number one contendership or the Flyweight Championship held by Pete Dunne. And it is going to be Romano, Ilja Dragunov, Jester, and, of course, I think, did I say 3 people? I thought I said 4. Finn Balor, Romano, Jester, and Ilja Dragunov. Those were the 4 people. I think I said all of them, but I could have stopped there. And now we're going in here tonight, and Finn Balor walking out here tonight, looking to do a little bit of a cock tease right there. You're almost trying to throw up his arms for the people, but the influencers out there aren't getting none of that. Finn Balor actually never winning a championship in COEW Wrestling, but a former IWGP Juniors champion, a former world champion in a ED company with the 3 letters, being a Universal champion, the inaugural champion of there. Being, of course, the NXT World Champion twice. He was called the Finfluencer on another wrestling channel. He is the Prince with an X on it, because you can't call yourself a Prince because that is copyrighted. And Balor not looking impressed with the audience, don't really care about them anymore, but it is time for him to try to get another shot at the title. Back when he was the Demon, he tried to beat LRP123 for the COEW Wrestling Flyweight Championship, but failed. And that is an actual thing. He failed in that steel cage match, and this is his never shot to get that championship that he tried to get way back then. And the fans saying such mean things to him, booing from the crowd. And now it is time for our next opponent to come out here. And if I think I know who it is with the whole lighting there, it is Jester. He's walking back out there. He walked up the ring with Dink. Not walked up the ring, walked up the ramp with Dink, and is now out here all by himself. Dink nowhere to be seen, which is a little bit worrisome. But Jester walking down the ramp broke. Of course the pyro budget had to go. I said, oh, he didn't use the pyro budget. He wanted to use it for his entrance, not Dink's entrance, his entrance. And now Jester walking down to the ring, marching down. A statistic that I am going to share with you all. Jester has won the last 2 of his matches, but he has never won a singles match. Both of his singles matches he has had in COEW Wrestling, he has lost. He has put up a good effort, but he has lost. And I'm saying singles matches is a bit loose there. He fought in a Battle Royal and a Fatal 4-Way. But in tag matches, he's undefeated. In non-tag matches, he has been defeated. So this is another multi-man match that he is going to go in where he hasn't had the best record on. Could he be great in tag team matches, which can happen, and also not great in non-tag matches? Because that, honestly, that is fair enough, and we can see how this goes. And as we can see, Romano staring down the ramp. Romano only being in tag matches as well, losing, I think, the past 2 tag matches that they have been a part of with Raffaello. Romano is on his own. Raph is nowhere to be seen, and he is marching down to the ring. Extreme Rules on the back, standing by Extreme, and just marching down the ring. And almost staring at them like having their cold hearts to show there. And also not wearing the tag colors, wearing seemingly his own colors in this match. And staring off into the crowd. Letting off a scream underneath the mask there, being like, roar! Into the crowd. Probably not a roar, but like, you know, the raging screams. And now Romano waiting in the ring for the next opponent to come out. And it is going to be the Mad Dragon, Ilja Dragunov, who did lose against Damian Priest. Might I add. And Dragunov wanting to get a title shot, maybe not for a world title now, but he's going after the Flyweight Championship. And honestly, I'm kind of terrified for whoever steps in Ilja Dragunov's way. We've already seen the brutality he can go through against Gunther. making the crowd chant alongside him, leading them in a symphony of madness. Dragunov again put on a good showing in his first match, and then when it came to Damon Priest, he kind of choked a little bit. He lost in less than 5 minutes. Or at least that's what it felt like. And now Dragunov wanting to redeem himself here tonight, wanting to get that victory, getting back down on the straight and narrow. And imagine this, Dragunov versus Pete Dunne, because anybody who wins this will be going to Bella Fortuna against the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. We have seen him be calculated against Tyler Bate. We have seen him fight in COEW Wrestling, and I'm unsure how this will go. Quite frankly, I am unsure how any of these superstars can beat Pete Dunne, because Pete Dunne has held on to that title for so long. And a lot of new faces here, a lot of, like, one old one, and the rest of them are pretty much new to COEW Wrestling. I want to see Ilja Dragunov versus Pete Dunne. I would also like to see Romano against Pete Dunne. I'd like to see Jester against Pete Dunne. In fact, I would love to see Finn Balor as well. All of these wrestlers are good against the Bruiserweight, but I don't know how... I don't want to say, like, great they would be against him, or like if they would be ineffective, but we've seen that Pete can adapt to anyone's style. He is like an unsolved puzzle, is the best way to say it. And Jester quickly throwing in Ilja into the corner, and everybody's just going after everyone. It's just been an all-out mayhem. But Finn Balor trying to go after Romano there, landing an elbow straight over the throat, and then immediately Ilja Dragunov going after Balor. Both men having histories, both had a singles match before, where Balor beat Ilja Dragunov. Jester going after Romano a little bit here. Jester and Romano have, I believe, fought against each other in last week's COEW Wrestling as part of the Freeway Mayhem, not the Freeway Mayhem, it's just a a triple threat tornado tag team match for the #1 contendership for the COEW Wrestling Tag Team Championships. That is a mouthful to say. I dare you to try to do that. I don't know who threw it back, but like, yeah, going after the punches there. Sorry, I had like someone in my headset. My headset from backstage asking if someone threw it back, and I honestly missed it. But if you want to rewind it later on when this is uploaded onto YouTube, our P22 channel, you can see that. And quickly with a boot to the face of Romano, quickly with Finn Balor stomping down Jester's face inside the ring. And I will say, this is elimination. You can just let the pins happen. You don't need to break up. You want to be the last person at the end. So really, it's a smart strategy just to not let people like break up pinfalls. Balor with an elbow strike straight to the face of Jester. Jester with a rebound lariat taking down the Finfluencer, Finn Balor. Now let's out Balor going over into the corner. Now trying to do a power slam real quick to take down Finn, to go up top. The Balor quickly rushing up, hitting with an overhand punch, and a quick Hurricanrana takedown. Backstabber on the outside, by the way, to Ilja Dragunov, but quick pinfall attempt didn't really work. Only a 1 count, needing to do a lot more work to keep down Finn. But quickly, Romano says nah, and a quick suplex taking down Jester, trying to go after the legs of Ilja Dragunov, but that didn't really work. Turn the further into the ropes, knee strike straight to the gut, going around again, lifting up the head, going to a grapple stance. Ooh, and now quickly down over the head, dragging it over to the ropes. Jester quickly with a kick to the leg. We've already seen Deagle winning against Johnny Gargano here tonight, with Jester managing poorly. So we hopefully, if Jester wins this, I want to point out something. If Jester wins this match, he's the #1 contender, not just for the Flyweight Championship, but also the tag titles at the same time, meaning that he's going to be fighting twice on COEW Wrestling Bella Fortuna. That'll be happening on the 20th of December. And a quick coup de grace straight to the chest of Romano. That might be it for Romano to be eliminated in this match. No, a quick kick out instead. But that is also another thing, like, that I want to point out for at least Jester's case. Jester could go after 2 belts and win 2 titles on the next special show. If he wins this match. If he doesn't, he's still got a title match. It's just a tag match. And a quick swing blade in the ring with a double drop kick straight to the side of the head. Quick punch run back, looking for an inverted 1916 there, but Jester getting in the ring, going after Romano. Some tag beef still after beating Romano and Raph last week. Quick power slam stun into the canvas, going up top to the top rope. Maybe looking for a little bit of the Hurricane Rana that he did before. Merry-go-round quickly straight down into the pin for attempt 1, 2, and a quick kick out of 2. I shouldn't really say words suck. But with quick, Balor with a guitar and immediately just shotgun dropkick Balor so then he dropped the guitar and not caused any problems there. A good strategy for Jester. With them powerful legs, them powerful thighs, helping Jester launch Balor and getting that guitar out of here. The table stab on the outside. Ilja Dragunov quickly with a clothesline and now running knee strike straight to Jester. Dragunov wanting to take out possibly one of the most dangerous competitors in this fight. Going in for the cover real quick. 1 and only a 1 count. May I remind you that this is an elimination match. And Jester is on a 1 count. Okay, well, Torpedo Moscow. Well, this could be it. Dragunov sensing that he needs to go drastic. Going in for the Torpedo Moscow straight to the face. Head to head. 1, 2... and a kick out at 2. Jester getting out of Torpedo Moscow. That is interesting. And now looking for a chair right there. Jester quickly blocking that chair strike before landing a double front drop kick of his own. Going after the arms of Ilja Dragunov. And now dragging Dragunov into the center of the ring. Dragunov looking to go in the corner. Quick shotgun baseball drop kick, or basement drop kick was what it was. And immediately with a suplex over to the outside. We really should be working on the outside as well, like what's happening with Romano, Finn Balor, but this match is getting crazy right now between superstars. Balor landing some stiff strikes to the outside. And Jester with a guitar, looking for a guitar shot. Inverted 1916 on the outside to Romano. You need to go in the ring in order to beat people, though. And a powerbomb on the guitar! You want to sing Wonderwall? Well, you gotta play this. And that didn't really work. And now quickly with the kendo stick. Again, disarming the weapons. 1916 Bloody Sunday from Balor to Ilja Dragunov. That could be it. That was the move that beat Ilja Dragunov the last time they had an encounter. And now it is this time where Dragunov is the first man eliminated. And now quickly taking down close to that kendo stick. Going in for a head scissors there. Landing on the kendo stick. Taint first. And Balor could just stay around the outside. Ash Driver. The Clown Special, or as Jester likes to call it, Clowning Cheeks, taking out Romano. It is now Jester and Balor in this fight. Whoever wins this out of these two will go on to fight against Pete Dunne at Bella Fortuna. Jester managing to get this sorted, getting that ladder in the ring now by the looks of it, looking to infiltrate as much punishment as possible, looking for a springboard attempt and landing on Balor, but also landing a little bit awkwardly. Taint first to the face of Balor and a little bit walking gingerly there, not in the best way, but looking for a chair strike nonetheless. Balor quickly disarming the knees with a quick drop kick. Looking to go around the side, throwing Balor across the arena. Looking to possibly deal some more damage to the gut, grinding the boots into the sternum of Jester on the outside. But you need to be in the ring in order to get the victory. You can stay around the outside as much as you want, but you need to get in the ring. I don't know what happened there, but I think Jester got out of it the best. the barricade was in the way. The barricade is built for the fan safety and also the wrestlers as well. And now a quick little kick to the legs there. Looking for trouble in paradise, but that didn't really work there. And now Jester just having hold of it. Just slapping Balor there. No respect whatsoever. And now looking for a quick elbow strike to weaken Balor a little bit. Going in for a jawbreaker against the Prince. What is he planning? Balor keeps getting up when Jester's about to go to the corner to hit a move. And again, it just slapped him. Jester is not retreating Balor with any respect. And honestly, I cannot blame him for what Balor's actions have been in recent times. Balor quickly going around with a forearm, but again, Jester with the rebound. Quick clothesline into the canvas. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And now going to the outside. We're only 3 matches into COEW Wrestling, by the way. We had an amazing women's gauntlet earlier. We had an amazing match with Dinkle and Johnny Gargano. And a quick pile driver. I don't know if that was on the ladder or not, but that is a pile driver to the Prince. 1, 2, 3. And your number 1's contender for the COEW Wrestling Flyweight Championship is Jester, winning his first singles match in quotes, but his first solos bout in COEW Wrestling.